weird movie that I saw advertised on Shudder, and I've been loving Shudder. It's just a really awesome channel. If you don't have Shudder and you're a horror fan, you're missing out big time because they've been getting some of the best movies. So they just released Seed. Um, I don't recognize the director. I don't recognize any of the cast, but the concept is what it sells at. It sells at, and the concept is these three girls. One of them is a social media influencer. One of them's a model, and one of them just goes along and they go on this trip to luxurious house up in the mountains. There's a meteor shower. They're drunk as hell and they're watching this meteor shower, and a, a meteor drops into the pool, and they fish it out, and they realize there's some kind of like weird armadillo rat monster alien inside the comet, and that's how the movie starts. And it was, and then from there, like they break out the alien, and it's funny, yeah, and like the two of them end up having sex with the alien, and then like weird shit happens, and then it's it sounds really like corny, but it's fun because
Okay.
honestly, I felt bad for the little alien guy because he was kind of like a cute little sea turtle guy. But then he starts the weird shit happens, and you lose that kind of eat the aw et kind of cuteness, and it becomes like, all right, you know what? You guys kill this little rat, freaking piss leaking rat monster alien. Uh, yeah, so I like it was fun. Shudder's been doing really good with the upstarters. Like they find good stuff. I remember there used to be a channel on my local TV. It was called Chiller, and I would call it Chiller, and I'm like, "Oh, are you guys hiring?" And I want to be the guy who like sets up the TV schedule, and they're like, "Yeah, no, we're that's not a job." And no, we're not hiring. And I always felt so bad, and that's kind of like what led me into doing horror reviews, because I'm like, all right, well, if I can't get a job, setting the lineup, so the Shutter with their original content, like the Seed and um, like Host, and trying to think that movie with the on Halloween, um, Haunt, and yeah, just a lot of their originals are hit and miss. But when they're hits, they're pretty good. They're pretty darn good. I want to review Hellbender. That's coming up. There's a lot of good original content on Shudder, and yeah, but yeah, the Seed. If you're in the mood for like a sort of a goofy kind of alien romp with practical effects, check it out. I give it a 6, maybe a 5.5, because I don't know. No, a 6 is fair.